Hi, Jeet. How you doing here? Two black sources. Not good. And now we only have 4 drops. Wow. Okay. I have to. I literally have to mulligan. All right. Got an Ego Drain, Spell Stutter, and a Kaito that I can't play. So I think it's gonna have to be the Ego Drain. I do not like casting this without a fairy, and then it's just gonna be a little bit rough. It's gonna be a little bit rough in this game. That's okay, right? Smell down to 5? Yes, I smell it as well, and I don't like what I'm smelling. Not like what I'm smelling here yet. Big oofs. Is this going to be a mirror match? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that way we have a little bit of hope here. Problem with the Dream Thief is that if they go in for the map token, we won't be able to block. But if they do swing in anyway, then we just have Kaito, so... First light, I appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate that, my friend. Tragic. I actually not running this card, the Tragic Trajectory. Maybe I need to be. Okay, all things considered, this isn't that bad, but not amazing either. Seems that a lot of people don't. Yeah, Tragic Trajectory has been pretty solid. Yeah, it is. I think it's pretty solid. Just haven't really been. Didn't make the initial. We'll call it the prototype here. So because they didn't go in for Spell Stutter, or nothing that I should go for Spell Stutter for, we got hit the Dream Thief. I do like the flexibility this Dream Thief gives you. So we've got to come off to a considerably slow start here, but I think we're just gonna have to pass. They can also be holding on to counters here. They are well under us, unfortunately. So, Drowner. I think I just have to spit out the Curiosity at this point, right? They most likely have a, you know, something for us anyway, but I have to check it out while their shields are down, right? Hey, Trajectory late game. Yeah. I haven't played with it yet, but I probably will have to put at least one in. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of the same thing as Sleep-Cursed Faerie, right? It's really good early on. And Tactics is not that bad. I mean, we don't need the Siren too bad. I imagine they have to have something for this Curiosity, right? Dustin, how are we doing, my friend? How are we doing? How's life? How's life? I saw your Nebraska did pretty well, huh? Ooh, Talion the Kindly Lore. We're going to see if this lovely fairy noble is a meme or not. I don't think so, but we'll see, I suppose. I wonder if they will go for the double block here. I mean, they can. Or they just do a chump. Sure. But let's go for Talion. Let's see what we want to choose here. Do we just choose 2? I could just choose 1. I don't know. What do we choose here, actually? Talion, choose a number between 1 and 10. So it's power or toughness or the mana value. So, I mean, I think I'm going to say 1. I'm kind of halfway tempted to call 1. I'm not even kidding. Maybe it's 2, because, I mean, they're going to go for the Beast Binder. I think I'm going to call 2. No, let's go 1. I don't know if there's that. I don't know how many, like, targets there actually is. There's, you know, Tragic Trajectory. Drowner has 1 toughness, so that hits that. If they just shoot the Sheriff, then, yeah, we're dead, but... 2 is usually a safe bet, yeah. I guess if they just go for, like, you know, whatever the hell. If they just go for shoot the Sheriff, then I'm gonna feel so stupid. Gobbler, how are we doing, my friend? I'm doing pretty well, doing pretty well. Gobbler, I think you'd be a person to ask this question. Do you know any, like, good microphones? Because this one is about on its last life that I have, so I will definitely be doing, gotta get a new microphone here soon. Yeah, I got a nice little Dimir pile. I assume the Beast Binder is gonna, bind my Talion here. I want to see if the lovely Talion Kindly Lord is a meme or not. What are you using right now? Yeah, I've been, doing, the Quadcast. The Quadcast, and so far it's been pretty bad. A Yeti, that's the one yeah, Blue Yeti. I see a lot of people saying that's good. That might have to be the pick. Do you have a stand thing, or is it It's a USB. I don't know what a fat plug is, but it's on a stand. It's kind of how I'm moving it without touching it. But yeah, I don't know. I looked it up on Reddit. I swear on everything. I swear on Ugin. I had to take not a blowtorch, Jesus. A hair dryer. And I had to literally go and literally heat it up. Because apparently, when this gets cold, I don't know, it worked. I have no idea, but it's not been consistent. Because it'll work for a second, and then it just won't work. I know, it sounds insane. I am a little insane, but... Alright, Talion. Probably should call 2 on this thing. But I haven't seen like a shoot the sheriff yet, so. I assume that they're probably just gonna chump block. They know that I have the spell stutter. They know I have a Kaito. We don't have the curiosity up anyway, so. I think I'm leaning towards not going for Kaito because obviously if they have whatchamacallit. No, I think we just chill. I would love to sneak in a little ninjutsu here. Blowtorch, yeah. Well, I don't know why I said blowtorch. A hair blower dryer thing. See, there we go. Okay. Talion the Kindly Lord doing work, doing work. I guess 2 would have done it the same thing, but this is the first time I've casted Talion the Kindly Lord in a very long time. Just a land, not great. I mean, I think I have to try, right? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they can't pay it. And I can also pay for a Phantom Interference. Because it's 2 plus 1 additional for a Faerie, so they can't pay 3. Probably should have... stab! There we go! Oh my god, I think we just got lucky on that one, I'm not gonna lie. But we don't get our thing back because of the base binder, which sucks, but... we got lucky on stab. I mean, a lot of people are not running stab, but... I saw Tragic Trajectory. I was like, maybe we just go 1, huh? Alright, Talion's put on the rocks. This kind of sucks, though, because, like, I just top decking land. Like, if we get flooded out here, then we're just screwed. But Talion did kind of give us 2 cards. It's not bad. Certainly not bad, right? Okay. Well, that is apocalyptically bad. Guess we just gotta be aggressive here. Can't even go for Kaito. Maybe I should have just chucked out Kaito. I guess they're leaving up a little bit of mana here. I'm gonna put full control up here. Maybe I should have just chucked out Kaito. That's probably the best move, but... I don't know. If I go for Kaito, I can't really protect him. They know that I'm basically bluffing if I let this resolve, so... What a pull. Surprising one was the correct call. I know, yeah, I was kind of lucky, but hey, I'll take it. A Scarlet, but it's way too much microphone. Everyone says blue, a good choice. Looking to the... Oh, I'm going to have to write that one down. Yeah, I'm going to have to write that one down. I'm not going to remember that. Fifing K68. I don't even know what a Scarlet is. If I Flood Maw Skitter... I just Flood Maw Skitter, swinging with Sanctuary. I mean, that puts us in an okay spot. Maybe I just try to chuck out Kaito. Can't really protect Kaito. It's the only problem here, so... I could just do this as a purely tempo play. We could kind of get rid of the binder as well. The binder is kind of like binding me, so that's not good. Let's put the trade up. Let's see what they do here. I'm kind of okay with this. I think we can kind of live with that. And then we can just go in for Flood Maw onto Beast Binder. I guess there's really no punishment in waiting. Because if I go for Kaito, I think I have to check out Kaito now, so let's just try it out. We can pay for the Phantom Interference. And I think if we just go for the Flood Maw, they shouldn't be able to kill him with what they got here. I'm just going to plus. Maybe that's a little bit cocky, but I do have the Into the Flood Maw. So, I mean, like, not really sure what they got going on here, but... Flood Maw the Siren goes... Flood Maw... Yeah, I guess... Wait. Flood Maw the Siren. Talion doesn't fly. It didn't fly, sadly. So I don't think that was open. It might have... Unless I'm missing something. Send me a link on Discord. Appreciate it, my friend. Awesome. You are a lifesaver, man. Thank you so much. I'll take a look at that for sure. Alright, so they didn't go in for the Reef. I think this is a pretty solid chance to go in for Maw. But if I do that, they might go into the Reef anyway. And then I'm stuck chump blocking. So it's kind of rough. Because if I Flood Maw, they might just go in for the Reef and then swing in, then I have to chump block the Reef. Like, that's not good. So... I think that's fine. I mean, I don't love it, but... So even if I bounce this thing, though, we're so bad on that. I don't know. Neither do I, my friend. You're on the right channel. You're on the right channel. Neither do I. I mean, I'm a little nervous about a Kaito as well. Like, they're on Kaito. So maybe I should have flood... Yeah. Oh, never mind. See, I don't know magic either. I thought the Siren was going to my face. Another damn binder. Oh, stop binding me up, dude. Man, I can't stop two binders. That's the only problem here. Like... 3/4 ninja, so it'll be a 4/5. Alright, I think we have to just, like, kind of keep it. I don't love it, but what else are you going to do here? I guess I also could do the mine. No, I don't think I can go minus on Kaito here. Dimir Rats, Dirty Mix, love to see it, absolutely. Okay, well, they're going to take it. I mean, that's pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. So that means they have to have Tidebinder. Have to, right? Have to have Tidebinder here. I think you've got Tidebinder. It has to, right? You have to have Tidebinder. You have 3 open. You have to have Tidebinder. Sleep-Cursed Faerie is not very good on turn 8. We'll say that. God, I don't even know if I want to go for Kaito here, because I guess I still get the +1, right? We'll still get +1 no matter what. So let's say they go Tidebinder. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. Can I protect Kaito even if I try to do this and fail? 1 in the air. 2 blockers. I don't think I can, so I'm gonna try this out. I'm assuming it's Tidebinder. We can, ooh, wow.
I've trained with the best.
Oh wait, maybe I just played myself then. No Tidebinder there? Kind of diabolical. Drowner instead. Why not draw card? Because I'm nervous that if they go in for Tidebinder, then I'm gonna have to plus him to keep him safe. Because if he's got 4 power, they're guaranteed 1, 2, 3. You see what I'm saying? They're guaranteed 3 damage, guaranteed, with Tidebinder. 1, 2, 3. Can't block. Can't block. 1, 2. Yeah. So they're guaranteed 3 there. I don't know if that's the right move. I'm not saying for sure that's the right move. That was just the thought process. Because if I go up to 4, no matter if they can't go for Tidebinder, I still have 4 loyalty. But they didn't Tidebind, so that kind of puts me in a bind. Flood Maw, I guess I can do that. Maybe, I mean, oh gosh, it's so tough. I don't want the Drowner to really go in for the Lord. Oh, this is tough, man. I can't really bounce the Drowner either way. Alright. Damn, this is tough. The nice thing about the Dreamthief is we can just chump block. We can just chump block the Dreamthief and then draw. I mean, that's pretty beautiful. Woo! It's not too bad. It's not too bad. That's not too bad, though. Realistically speaking, we do have the Flood Maw. I kind of wish it was just a kill spell. That's okay. So they're, like, basically tapped out. So now they are tapped out. That's fine. So we should be safe now. See, like... I wonder if they'll take the Kindly Lord. They'll take the Dreamthief. See, now if we went for 0 and they had Tidebinder, or whatever the hell... Up to 1 Planeswalker, lose all abilities. There's a oh, they can Tidebind Planeswalkers? I didn't even know that. I never knew about this card. But nevertheless, let's say that I had 3, because we're going to Flood Maw, probably Reef. Does that make sense? So, block, 1, 2, 3. If I would have went for the 0... No matter if they had Drowner or Tidebinder, I kind of expected Tidebinder, but we would be dead. But now, Tidebinder gets to survive. I think that's like everything in this match, where we're really just squeezing for value. So, that had to be the best play, even if we'd lose this match. That was definitely the best play. Ah! Stop! Stop! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're just getting really flooded here. I guess we do have a Cecil, but... It's really unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to bluff. Cause I don't know if the Cecil's gonna be enough gas. 2 Beast Binders is just brutal. Full control. Damage. All right, that's pretty big though. That's pretty big. Full control, full control. I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. This freaking island is killing me, but that's okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my bad. Full control. I have you gotta just understand. I'm not doing that to be toxic. The full control there. I have to hold it up. It's just too close of a match to just wave the white flag on it, so. Alright, if they do go for Talion, I mean, I wonder if they do go for Talion. They do. Okay. Gotta hope full control.
Really not used to losing.
This might, like, they might be, like, deterred away from going in for the map token. Because they might fear spot removal this way. So this is really the only thing I got going for me here. They might just see right through the bluff. Who knows? I think they know. I think they know. Curiosity did kill the cat, huh? Why would this be the default? Why would this be the default? No. There we go. Let's get a kill, I suppose, right? Alright. Cecil transforms. We got the Curiosity. Can't complain about the Curiosity. And now we actually do have the better Triumph. Nine life. We got Bitter Triumph. I'm probably going to use this to discard. Because my 9 life is, I would say, pretty damn relevant at the moment. Maybe I should have done that on my turn, because they do have a count. They do have the Phantom Interference. Maybe they just drew into it. Maybe I should have just, if that was my plan, because most likely that was my plan no matter what. So I probably should have just been a Triumph on my own turn, in case they did have Phantom Interference. They might have just top decked that. They might not have had that in their own hand. They may not have had that, you know what I mean? So that's pretty rough on that one. Spell Pierce legal? Yes, Joel. Spell Pierce is certainly legal. I'm like 99.9% sure. Spell Pierce is legal right now. Yes. It's gotta be Drowner, right? No more lifelink. We just got. I think we just gotta drown now, and then probably the Beastbinder, right? That leaves us with 8. They still have the Restless Reef, 1 mystery card. I imagine they'll take the Cecil. Maybe I shouldn't have even swung with the Cecil, but at least if they, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe we just swing Curiosity. But I guess then if they double block Curiosity, that takes away that play as well. Okay. I think it's okay-ish. Maybe I shouldn't have swung in, because if we tap down the Beastbinder, we do get that swing in. Another Beastbinder, of course. Okay. Do they go in for the reef? They do. Dreamthief, eh? Thanks for milling me, my friend. I think the clock is still the same here, so I think I'm going to go for the Dreamthief just to get a little bit of more information about what I'm top decking here. And it is a cat. You got 5 life there, my friend. I think I have to chump block here, because what am I doing with the binder here? Like, I can't do anything with the binder. I can't swing in with the Drowner. It doesn't make any sense. Alternatively, I go for Curiosity. They block the Drowner. They block the Drowner. Seven life. If I take this, we're really on the rocks there. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't feel great about it. They're probably gonna have to chump block with the binder. Okay. I'm gonna hold. Well, I don't have to hold it full control, but I'm not gonna drop the swamp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trade. I was really hoping I'd spike another one. Oh.
Take a break, will ya?
Alright. Alright, I think we're in a relatively commanding position. I say relatively. The binder has been binded. Yeah, looks pretty good here. I got a Gonti Night Minister. That's right, baby. A little too cute. We'll see. We'll see. Hello. You know what? I'm too nervous about this game. I'll give you a hello, but we're not feeling good about it. Spyglass Siren. Here we go. Should we just Cecil maybe? Maybe turn 1 Cecil's a little bit better, but putting that blocker in the air, I want to know where we sit, because if they turn 3 Kaito, then we're just screwed. So I have to put something in the air. Force them to use that map token, I guess. Stab. Ow. So we do have the better triumph, fortunately, if they do go for Kaito, so that's nice. Here's where the ego drain really drains your ego, very literally, because I don't know if I really want to hit the ego drain and just get crapped on by it, so let's go Cecil into map token instead. Alright, here we go. Allergies are kind of bad right now, so sorry if I sound a little clogged up. No Kaito, huh? That's always nice. No untap land means no Kaito, no problem. Long goodbye. You know what? I'm halfway tempted to ego drain and then just get rid of my own land. It's not great, but I mean, like, you know, we have to kind of find out what's going on in their hand. Wow, they also have the long goodbye. Alright, yeah. Okay. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna have to ego drain. I don't want to get rid of my Gonti. We're gonna have to just ego drain. I am gonna get rid of the Watery Grave here. Yeah, because I cannot let you have a Curiosity. There's just no way. Yeah, there's just no way. Now I have to discard a card. This is really the bad part, but you know what? Yeah. The ego drain is super nice, though. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to do it. You just have to bite the bullet. Like, the flexibility is so nice. And we usually have a Faerie of some sort out here. No, this is fine. If they top that Kaito, again, we still have an answer to it, so... So now that I know they have Cecil going on, we don't have to worry about long goodbye necessarily, but... If I just chuck out Gonti, or I mean, we're not blocking. But I want to make sure I'm being a little bit more mana efficient. So we'll just kill the Beast Binder, because I am going to go in for Gonti. So we're going to have to take at least 1 pummeling from Cecil. We could go for Faebloom Trick now, too. So that's also on the table. I mean, that is pretty good, though. Faebloom Trick into the Gonti does work very well. Maybe we put a stop at their upkeep, Faebloom Trick, the Cecil. Well, actually, I don't know, because, I mean, if I can trade with the Siren, I kind of want to. Let's let them attack first. Because this trick is a little tricky. I'm not sure what I want to do here. We didn't go. We forewent the tap, but I kind of want them to swing with the Siren. You know what I mean? So we can trade. But I also have Gonti, so like kind of in an awkward spot there. But ultimately, I think we're good to do this. They have Phantom Interference, then I might cry. Yeah, the tap's irrelevant here. I wanted them to swing with the Siren because I kind of would like to block with the Siren. But now that I'm like thinking about it a little bit more, said maybe we just don't. Because if I have Gonti, don't I want 2 flyers in the air to hit them? So maybe I don't care about the Siren at all. We'll let you go. So I kind of just screwed that all up. Yeah, we definitely screwed that all up, but it's okay. Gonti Night Minister, one of the spiciest little techs I have in this little Dimir pile. Seems like I'll be a little salty if they counter here, because it seems like a no-brainer. I'm tapped out. We got a big boss creature here. You should definitely just, you know, take care of it. Just not sure what they'd be thinking about. Bang, bang. Gonti gets 2 triggers. Yeah, I probably should have gone in for the Faebloom Trick on the Cecil before they attack. That's going to haunt me a little bit, but nevertheless, we do get some cool stuff. And you know what? Even the starting town, let's go in for the Faerie Dreamthief instead. Yeah, Faerie Dreamthief for sure. Floodpits Drowner. Okay. So they're going to take care of the Gonti. That does kind of suck. At least now we get to kind of fix up our draws there. I do like Gonti a lot. Especially if you do have like these little 1/1s out here. Obviously pairs very well with Gonti. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and block the Drowner. They're probably just gonna pop the Gonti, I imagine, but down to 12. So now Cecil's starting to get into that danger category, and now Beastbinder. Now I can't complain too much here. We do have the Enduring Curiosity, so I'm tempted just to full swing. Yeah, let's full swing here. Certainly. Kitty cat. Beastbinder, man, this Beastbinder, I'm not running it because I'm going more the fairy stuff than, like, you know, the more meta version, but see if these fairies can do a little something. I am pretty tempted to, well, I guess I can't chump block the Cecil. They're probably going to go for the Curiosity. What if I do this? I don't want that Cecil around. I really don't. Take 4. Oh, man. If we take 4... I could actually go for the Sanctuary. No, I can't. I don't want that to flip. I guess if our plan is the Bitter Triumph, we should kill the Sanctuary, and then Bitter Triumph the Cecil, because that's less damage in general. But then we're really committed to killing the Cecil, and then we let the Beastbinder survive. Curiosity's going to go bye-bye, because it doesn't have the ability. It's tough, man. It's tough. Alright, let's go ahead and block Cecil, because I want to go for the... I want to get rid of the Beastbinder, I think. It's not great. This Beastbinder has to go, I think. There's no flipping of that. 8 to 8. Still have a Sanctuary. We've got a cat now. I mean, I can't complain. Cannot complain. The top decks have been pretty good here, so... yeah, can't complain there. That's a pretty lucky top deck, so... Kitty cat number 2. Bang, bang. Draw 2. Nah, yeah. I'll give you cheers for that one. Sorry, buddy. That is, they know that's a very fortunate top deck on our end, so sometimes RNG's on your side. At this point, let's go for Bitter Triumph. We're gonna discard. I think I'm gonna hit the Beastbinder. So they still, I gotta be a little careful here. They have the Reef. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 is not 8. Discard Dreamthief. I think I have to discard the Dreamthief just for value here. And we're just going to get rid of the Beastbinder. We're doing this on our turn. I don't want to get countered, so... Devastating card. Yeah, the cat is insane. It just is. There's just no way around it. This damn cat is probably broken. Not probably, it is. It is a fundamentally broken card. You know, but it's not VV. Come on, I'm still... It's not VV, right? I think I just win now, right? I mean, you can't do anything with your 1. This is 7. We go for Drowner, and that should just be a good game. Yeah, there's no reason to block. Don't think I'm missing anything, right? No, that's 7. 7 is not 8. We just drown, and we take the game. I will give you a good game, my friend. Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah. GG's, that was a grind fest, but man, we got it done with the Fairy edition. GX6 Gustavo. This is not a good hand. We are going to pitch that away. This is also not a good hand. I wish this was a swamp, then we can go for Dreamthief and fix it up. Alright, let's go down to 5. We got Cavern for Siren. I think this is fine, right? Can't go for you. Getting rid of a Curiosity always feels horrific, so I don't know. I think we're just going to try this out. I mean, it's a swamp, and then I also don't have 2 blues, so maybe it should just be Curiosity. I don't know how we're gonna cast this thing. We gotta call Pirate. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but come to think of this, is 2 swamps either way. Let's try this. All right, final answer. I know that was kind of squirrely. Sorry. We have a map token, and then we have Malcolm, so we're going to find a way to get this Curiosity. I don't think I can really get rid of all this stuff here. All right, final answer, baby. Let's go. Siren, what are we doing here? I think I'm just going to go in for you, right? We could go for Malcolm, but I think establishing this island, I mean, obviously extremely risky there, right? I should just gone for Malcolm there. That was a little risky, but it played out, so. I also can't just, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, that's actually really good. If we're playing on Curiosity, we can't go in for, you know, a trade anyway, so. Is Go Blink? No, I wish. My God, I wish. Go Blank, I missed that card so much. Discard 2 cards, exile the whole graveyard. Oh my God, I missed that card. That card was phenomenal. Oh my God, I missed that card so much. But no, I'm like very, very sure it's not, sadly. But that card was gasoline. Yeah, the real ones know. The real ones know about Go Blank. So we're kind of already committed to the Faebloom Trick here, so. Yeah, let's go ahead and just maybe hit we're hitting Challenger or Claw. I don't know. I don't know if it really matters too much. They have prowess on this one, so I guess it's just Challenger. So I imagine we're gonna stare down a what, Fire Magic. Alright, so can't go for Curiosity, that sucks, but why would it be asking me to get rid of my blue? Doubt they're main decking Fire Magic, so. That's fine if they want to just pop it, like, whatever. I'm pretty tempted, that's fine. I'm pretty tempted just to leave the swamp in my hand, just in case I need something to discard with Malcolm. I think that's okay. The awkward part is, like, are we trying to race here? I can't, like, find a way to block. There's, like, no way I can block, so I'm actually not blocking. Perhaps we could leave one back for a chump. Yeah, maybe we should lift one back, just to kind of offset our moves here a little bit. I got no crystal ball. I like that the Malcolm also keeps them on their toes. They can't just YOLO into something because they fear something, but, you know, they might they might not be as scared of an untapped Cavern of Souls, but alright. Malcolm can help us find the lovely Curiosity. Alright, so we save out on the prowess trigger. Now we're kind of at an impasse here. Talion, the kindly lord. Okay, very, very cool. Alright, we can't go in for Curiosity, but we can go in for Talion, the kindly lord. Here we go. Now what do we call? I think I'm going to call 2. I mean, 2 is always a pretty safe bet, right? I'm going to leave one chump blocker back. I don't think I'll have the stones to block Talion, to be honest with you. So we'll keep one back and kind of hedge our bets here a little bit. Battalion should be, I mean, at least slightly problematic for them. And I will be blocking with one fairy. Now we gotta make a question mark. I mean, what do they have here? They only have one red source. So if I block with Talion, they would really need, like, Dreadmire's Ire or something like that. I think I can block. I think I can do this. If they have Burst Lightning, I don't care. I mean, I only have one red source. If they have Dreadmire's Ire or something like that, then I just puke. Oh, Lightning Strike. Okay, well, that's a little... We don't come out empty-handed that way. I was not really expecting a Lightning Strike, to be honest with you. Man, we're in hell. We're in hell. We're in literal hell. I'm in hell. Welcome to hell. Absolutely not. Can you really find a reason to block here? Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm halfway tempted just to do another like chump block, but I probably will block with the Curiosity now. So let's whatever here. No, why did you Cavern? No, stop! Why? 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 Why did you do that? Why did you leave the pirate? Why did you leave the Cavern untapped? You could have left the black source untapped. Oh, it's so... Oh. 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 Brutal out here. I guess we do have more. I guess the black. I guess it's not like strictly better to do that, so I can forgive auto tapper there. But yeah, Cavern tax big time there, right? I think we're probably looking okay here, though. We'll see. Fortunately, we have found a lot of our basics, so if they have a kitty cat, their cat, the Sunspine Lynx, we should be okay. Nemesis. That is not great. But Faebloom Trick is. I think I just have to Trick, right? I don't know why it's just obsessed with letting me have his Cavern of Souls. Let's manually tap that. I'm hoping to just kind of find an answer here. But I think we probably should be able to with like yeah, I think we're probably okay here, right? 2 draws. Worst case scenario, we do have a nothing. We have a nothing. We have nothing. So Ego Drain, I guess, is the only move I have here. 5 damage to target creature. I think that actually kills me, right? Because they just Scorching Shot their own Nemesis. They swing. I chump. And then they Scorching Shot their own Nemesis. I don't know. I don't like the idea of that. I guess we're probably fine either way, right? I guess that's only 6 damage if that was to do that. They don't have another untapped red source, so maybe it should have been something else, but I think we're looking good either way. I guess the good news is no matter what happens, we're looking pretty good. I think we've pretty much stabilized the board. Top decking those Kaitos and Curiosity was really, really awkward, but love me some Ego Drain. Let me kill in some mono red. Kind of an awkward match. They stumbled on their land. We kind of stumbled on our curve here a little bit, but okay. I think I have to chump block here. What else can you really have? We've got a Kaito, I mean. 1 is less than 3. That's what I always say. Sure. If they just go like Needlehead and pass, like, I guess they can't now. Think we're good, but who knows? It's not like I have life gain anyway, right? Okay. Swing, swing. That's 3 right there, and then we have the 1 in the air, so however opponent would like to deal with this. I could actually go double Kaito. Let's do that, huh? What's the legendary rule, right? It's nothing. We win. So we keep our 1 lucky ego drain. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it, baby. Let's get it. Because we do have ego drain, I'm gonna lean towards the Dreamthief rather than the Siren. Plus, if they do have burst lightning or any sort of lightning or any sort of fire magic, I would rather just lean with this thing because then we get a little bit of value back. I think ego drain into Siren feels pretty good, but it's kind of it's noteworthy though. If you don't control a fairy, exile a card from your hand. So I can't say like I had a 45-minute game of control. I kick myself on that. Alright, at least you won, right? At least you won. Alright, so we have a fairy. Let's go and use our ego drain. Oh god, this is so cooked. This is so cooked. Alright, one of the Screaming Nemesis. We do have a bit of triumphs. That's kind of nice. Actually, it's not that bad though. I mean, they do just go Screaming Nemesis here. We have a good block. It's really not that bad. And then we go for Bitter Triumph. This isn't that bad. I wonder if they will swing with the Challenger. They do not. Okay. I kind of wish you would. I think I just have to kill it. I would love to go to Kaito right now, but I can't. No, I literally just can't. We're going to have to just Bitter Triumph. I'm going to discard instead. And we're doing this now, of course. So they can't go for Burst Lightning in response. No, thank you. That is disgusting. Simic deck rarely loses. What are you running on your old Simic deck there, my friend? I think I have to swing in, right? At least with this. Then we chump block Dreamthief. Nah, we're not blocking. We gotta go for Kaito next turn, I think. Ugh, it's a little scary. It's a little scary. I wonder if they just burst lightning to push damage. Yeah, I think they're going to. Are you running the Imago and the Ouroboros kind of nonsense, or what are you running in Simic, my friend? Alright, it's going down to 9. It's a little scary, huh? Owie. If I swing in here with Kaito, I mean, we can protect him, maybe. Like, it's a hard maybe. But I don't know if I have too much else of a choice. Otherwise, you go Faebloom Trick into Drowner. I mean, that's not horrible. Yeah, I'm going to do it. We do get to just go for the Dreamthief again. It's close. It's close, though. Because now if we go for Dreamthief, we can block the Challenger. If I do this and they just have like a Burst Lightning, they can just pop me, though. I mean, any Burst Lightning just pops me, so... But at least then they're swinging at the Kaito and at my face, presumably. And I have to shock myself just to go in for the Drowner and the Faebloom Trick, huh? I'm just going to pitch it. We're being greedy. We're being greedy. Green Shell is Shola deck with Vocalist. Oh, I kind of remember you saying that. You're a fan of the Fecund Green Shell or whatever. Some ramp with... Oh, okay. You got a lot of stuff going on there. There we go. Fortunately... Oh my god, that's so nice. That is so nice that they don't have a Burst Lightning and we get to actually keep the Kaito alive. That's huge. That is absolutely everything here. Let's swing in and just get a lovely Surveillin. Surveil into a lovely land would be kind of cool. Oh, kind of like both these things, honestly.
Stay hidden for long.
If we keep the... If we go Flood Maw, we can Faebloom Trick and Flood Maw. Oh, I think that's probably pretty good here. Okay. I don't think we need to drop this because we don't need to Surveil then. Now we're going Faebloom Trick into Flood Maw, potentially. Maybe we should go in for Dreamthief. Sleep or board you don't stand a chance. No, they don't stand a chance. That's what everyone says until you face the dreaded Cauldron. I'm just kidding. It's I imagine Green actually has a pretty good matchup versus VV because they can kill other stuff. They can kill the whatchamacallits. I mean, Green can kill enchantments. They can kill the Cauldron. They can actually exile some graveyards too. So. We actually should just keep that around. They keep holding that upkeep thing on, and it's kind of tripping me out a little bit. All right, so we can go Drowner, Dreamthief, Flood Maw. It's pretty good. I don't know. I think we're kind of racing at this point. And I think we have the means to do so. TBH. Alright. Kaito, find me any sort of removal or anything sort of kind of annoying. The end? The end's kind of alright. But... I think we just want another Drowner, right? I mean, Drowner's just always great. So we got double Drowners and then a Dreamthief. I don't know if we're going to need... we don't need Flood Maw. I think we just go double Drowners. That should be enough disruption here. Malcolm... Whatever. We might just have him with double Drowner. Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance, huh? They didn't even have to see the other one. Okay, cook. Not bad person, really? I guess we'll be the judge of that. We got our lovely Talion, the kindly lord. Is this a meme? No way. No way. We even got the Spell Stutter. Opponent is on a triple mulligan because they're so scared of our Faerie edition of Dimir. You'll love to see it. You really love to see it. Let's get a little sleep check here before they scoop to their quadruple mulligan. Who is this? Wait, who is this? I am not familiar with this angel. Bro, if you have not played Hollow Knight, you've done yourself a disservice. I haven't played, like, the vast majority of games. Am I right? Cheers to you, my friend. What do you got? Gruul here? Well, I guess if it's not Gruul, I don't have to worry about counter spells. We'll just chill. Sixlong is an absolute masterpiece. Dang, I mean, I gotta give it a little shot here. Oh, Generous Plunderer, huh? You know what? Maybe we just allow that to happen. Okay. This thing's kind of a double-edged sword. 2/2, and then it gives me a treasure token. On that treasure pile, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I think we'll establish our plan first. What you got up your sleeve here? I'll let you have your little bit of treasure fun. Yeah, Silksong, I mean, I gotta try it. I don't know. I'm not gonna try it on stream because I'm not Silksong man. I'm Mana Man, you know? But I am a little bit curious. Plunderer, huh? I guess I'll just counter it then. So we're definitely gonna go in for Talion or Enduring Curiosity. Let's see that Gold Vein Hydra, Gold Rush mix. Yeah. Alright, so now we're looking good here. Now I can make use of the treasure that you so kindly gave to me, Plunderer. So to go for Talion or go for Kitty Cat. I do like the Talion, but let's get freaking real. It's gonna be the Kitty Cat, so... We are running more cats than Talions, of course. We do like the Talion, but let's not throw games for no reason, right? Don't think I need the Cavern of Souls, so... Let's get another treasure token before they do anything crazy, right? Don't try it, you'll hate it. You'll have to die. Oh, okay, so you're saying not to try it. You're saying we got it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Time out. We've got some mana money activation points here. What are we thinking here? How's life? Give me that song request, my friend. If you loved me, then alternative. Bleeding verse. You got it, my friend. Let me see if I got here. Yeah, here we go. Bloomvine Regent. Okay, I can't do much about that. I guess I can Flood Maw that thing, right? Sure. Do I want to make use of my treasure? Kinda, right? They can just gain more life afterwards, but... more cats. I would love to put the tally on the back burner here, but... I mean, this is just more card draw, so... 2 cats is just not even fair. Certainly not fair. Into Kaito. Let's see if we can establish a land and then Spell Stutter. It's always going to be a Dreamthief. This is what I love about Malcolm and Dreamthief. Bam, easy money. Put it away. And now we've got a Spell Stutter. Here we go, my friend. If you loved me. If you loved me then, Bleeding Verse. There we go. Alright, Bloomvine Regent cannot counter the son of a gun. Oh, you pesky. You are pesky. Are we in, like, how much danger are we in? Like, scale of 1 to 10? It can't be that bad, right? Down to 9. God, we have so much card draw that it's like actually just like gross. So I guess I'll just, yeah, I think we got you here, but hey, we'll see. Tap down the Regent, and then of course you know we're gonna draw every card in our deck. Yeah, I'm so sorry, opponent. We do have 2 kitty cats out here. We have so much treasure that I think I'm just gonna hard cast the Kaito, as crazy as that is. I just want to draw 7,000 cards. Yeah. We're going to draw 40,000 cards. We've got Malcolm going off. Like, this is just, like, overkill. Completely unnecessary. Yeah, look at this. This is, like, oh, you almost feel bad about it. It's just so dirty. Ugh. So now we go Malcolm. Malcolm gets a free Kaito. Stun counter on the Plunderer.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
We're going to Ego Drain. I think we don't even have to go for a fairy. We're going to Ego Drain. We're going to drain your ego. You got their last card here. Whatever it is going out the window, my friend. Yeah, they have such a big ego. They don't want me to see it. All right, let's run that back, baby. I think we can rock with this. Basically only Disruption, but... Only Disruption. Can we win with only Disruption? We can at least annoy them until we grab a threat of our own, huh? Llanowar Elves. Another Cavern. Pretty gross. I don't think I even have to Flood Maw. We'll wait. We'll wait. Maybe it was like, oh, he won't like Deathcore then. No, I mean, you can, hey, it's your request. You know what I mean? Like, it's your request. You can request whatever you want. Just me personally, I don't. But you can request whatever you'd like, my friend. Just hit me, baby. Hit me, baby, one more time. I might just have to long goodbye this damn elf. We know what, come to think of it, we won't. We're gonna do this, because if I don't kill you immediately... See, I knew I was gonna grab a Malcolm. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. I knew I was gonna grab a 2-drop, because now I can at least have my cake and eat it too. The Llanowar Elves into the Malcolm. I'm not a fan of DK. It was so very good. Amarth? That's the Viking thing, right? Viking metal? Yep, yeah, that stuff's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that stuff's just a vibe. Alright, Spell Stutter. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go for Faebloom Trick. I guess I could have gone for Faebloom Trick on their upkeep or whatever the hell. But if they have an untapped land, then it doesn't really matter much. Oh, they kind of do. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, don't want you to resolve that. Maybe I should have gone for Faebloom Trick, but now it definitely doesn't matter, I can tell you that. Looks like we're going to stare down this Esper Origins no matter what. So... like something that's not really a land. That'd be kind of cool, huh? Esper Origins. Oh, here we go. Another activation by How's Life. Give it to me. Alright, summon. Doesn't change the way that the ETB is still going through, so that kind of sucks, but... let's go and pop you while we can, I guess. So only disruption, then. It's a little suboptimal, you know? I guess technically I have to attack. So if I grab a Kaito, we're going to want to bounce back to Siren. I don't really care about blocking an elf, right? Only when it's you. Well, I don't really want to do anything else other than just Bitter Triumph the Srock, so... now playing. I don't know if I should have Faebloom Trick here. I think I kind of just have to, in the hopes that I tap deck into some gas, like a cat or Curiosity or something. Or a Gonti. That would be really nice, but like we're just like kind of wish cashing at this point, right? No, it's fine. I guess we can race worst case scenario. I guess we can just race with a little 1/1 flyers. Dragon! Ugh, okay. Oh god. I mean, we can shuffle it, so that's not a big problem. It's kind of funny, though. This is only as a spell, right? Yeah, so we actually can get around that just perfectly. That's really nice. Cannot even lie about it. Alright, we're going to get rid of this Terror of the Peaks, thank God. There's no way they have like a Torture Tower or something, because they would have just done that on my own turn, so... that's a very efficient way, no life lost. Hey, there we go. Joel, opponent's playing some random cards. I mean, they're just playing, like, Big Gruul. I kind of like it. It's certainly not, like, you know... it's just Gruul. It's a pile of Gruul. I mean, I kind of respect it. So let's just answer this while we can. Sure. We're kind of both in top deck mode, almost, feels like, so... that is not good. Okay. As of right now, we could probably win the race. Hope that full control. Gotta hope full control here. Oh, yo. Hi. Hello, Terror. Ha 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 ha. Okay, haha. Be gentle, dragon. Be gentle. I'm gonna say... I think I just have to, right? Maybe, hold on, maybe not. We're taking 7. Alright, I think I have to. I was gonna say, if we top deck into a Gonti or... that's not gonna be enough. I think we're gonna scoop this up one. Round 3. Fight. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. We're gonna go for Cavern. And we are going to certainly just call out our lovely, lovely Faerie. So that we can actually cast this damn thing. I mean, our thing's looking pretty good here. I say we do need 1 swamp so that we can actually ninjutsu the Kaito. But this is looking pretty phenomenal. Turn 3 Kaito, and then a turn 4 cat. Phew. I think we say no. But you know what? I'm going to do this because I want to guarantee a Kaito. Let's say they have, whatchamacallit, fire magic. That'd be horrendous. But if they just had one removal spell, I think this is probably better anyway. Yeah, if we went into fire magic there, we're just in absolute tears.
I love a dramatic entrance. Information is its own.
All right, we're looking phenomenal. Turn 3 Kaito is just, I don't think I need to really convince you on turn 3 Kaito being extremely good. So that's why I sideboard out my counter spells. Seen a lot of Cavern. I wouldn't be surprised if they're playing a full playset. So this is the Cultivate Dragon. Just basically Cultivate. Okay. I got a little Sleep-Cursed Faerie action, but I do stand on this card being actually pretty good, but sadly, we're just going in for Enduring Curiosity. I know it's not really the fun play, but... Alright, so draw. I'm not even joking you. I think we probably should just draw. We could buff up the Kaito. 4-4. Well, actually, 4, 5, 9, 10. No, that is not enough for lethal. So I'll just Surveil then. I don't know if we're going to need another Kaito, realistically speaking. I'll take a Siren, whatever. I stopped playing Dimir because of too many Caverns. Yeah, I mean... I don't know, it still feels like Dimir is extraordinarily strong, but yeah, Caverns is kind of annoying. I just make sure to sideboard out my Spell Stutters, and, you know, usually probably fine. So, yeah, I mean, the world's our oyster right now. I don't know. I guess we just Flood Maw. Draw a card, that's fine. We're just, like, so far under you that it's, like, not even funny. Yep. I just want to do the cheapest one, just because we are going to draw 6,000 cards here. Not 6,000, but 3. 3 might as well be 6,000. 1-2, 1-2. I guess I could go for double Drowner. I don't really care. We can discard a Faerie. Unless... Yeah, we'll just do this. I don't want to run into a fire magic. I don't know if opponent is really playing that, but... It's really strong, cool, but I hate to play against Caverns. Yeah, Caverns are rough. They are. It's really annoying. I am a big fan of Cavern, though. Just in general, it does feel like it's kind of needed. I do kind of like the, you know, the Timmy green decks kind of having their fair shake. See, another one. They're running a full playset of this bad boy, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it even really mattered. We're just way too fast.